Alright everyone, welcome to the lower finals of the Altered Discord Derby. And in it, I've got a rematch against my good friend Pierre. And I brought my Izmir, Bravos, and Ortis. Pierre brought Axiom, Muna, and Ortis, so we have a good split here. First Pierre banned Ortis, and then I decided I'll ban Ortis too. And now here we are. I'm playing my Spell Dancer list. And hopefully I can draw a Spell Dancer. Don't have one yet. Drew a lot of high cost stuff. Against Axiom, I think I do want to keep a Kraken's Wrath, and I definitely want to keep some form of Sabotage. So I'm getting rid of one of these, and I'm probably just going to play Baba Yaga first. Going second here, really good for Baba Yaga. Probably just going to get rid of the Tooth Fairy since Spycraft can resupply. Oh man, Baba Yaga can't beat either of those. That is a very rough start. Okay. We need to find our Spell Dancer and our Meditation Training. Well, there's a Meditation Training. This Sakurabru is too early. That's the rare Foundry Armorer, so I'm guessing we are going to see the rare bugs with the rare Brass Bug Hive. That's my guess. We're just going to get rid of that right away. Gives us another card to see, and we can play our Baba Yaga after you. Okay. We're just gonna say after you right away. Starting 2 down sucks, but hopefully we can crawl back. No Spell Dancer is gonna be really rough, obviously. Ooh, man. These are bad draws. Bad draws. This list is definitely very, depends a lot on the Spell Dancer to sort of keep us in it early game. But obviously I have a bunch of removal. Maybe 3-drop Anchor. I already put 2 Sakurabrus away. I think I want to keep one. I want to keep a Kraken's Wrath as well, I think. Not the Sakurabru, I guess the Banishing Gate. Okay, that's not the scariest card to get resupplied, at least. Basically a Sun Wukong from reserve. He is just going to play it. Okay. We're just gonna do that. I wish I had this in my hand instead. Okay. I think I am gonna anchor just so we have something for next as well, for the next day. Trading is obviously not good for us right now. We are way behind. Intimidation is pretty good. Going up to 6 mana. Do we want to sabotage this? Not necessarily. So I think I'm okay dropping the Tooth Fairy. 6 is a little bit of a weird spot for us, mana-wise. I think we're just gonna say after you. Intimidation is very good against the common brass bug hive, but yeah, we're not gonna see that. We're gonna see the rare. Now, that is all of Pierre's mana. Do we just rip the Kraken's Wrath? Huh. Yeah, I think we do. That'll catch us up a little bit. We don't have any other characters to play. Suppose if I had kept the Tooth Fairy, I could go Tooth Fairy. Intimidation, nah, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna Kraken's Wrath and secure a win just for us. And we want a character here, I think. Still no Spell Dancer. Do we care about the removal or the meditation training? I think the meditation training. Wow, okay. Get rid of one of these, and then we can go train 1-drop maybe. Ooh, Kraken's Wrath of his own. This Banishing Gate would have been good to keep, I guess, huh? Get rid of this permanently. Okay. Another thing we're okay with. Now, we have a few options. We could just play 1-drop to match their 1-drop. Because that wouldn't be a great Kraken's Wrath for Pierre. I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't know what we do here, really. Oh no. That's a great bounce target, actually. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. But it's when it leaves, so the bounce counts. Side main. Maybe we go Baba Yaga, bounce the token. Because if this leaves, it gets 3/3/3 and 3/3/3. And that's still 4/4/4 over there. So yeah. Bit of a sad intimidation. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Because he's about to get a bunch of tokens. One behind. This Kraken's Wrath is going to be very, very good. I wonder what we do with it. Mage Dancer, off you go. Yeah, I think it's better to keep the Mage Dancer than the off you go. 3 little pigs. Okay, we're just gonna say after you. Let's let Pierre do his stuff. Like that. So we play our Mage Dancer on this side. we're gonna have to just play for a trade again, it seems. Yeah, I was hoping he would play the 3 little pigs. Okay. So I think it's a very simple for us. Just get rid of this. Yeah. And can't target that. Might as well get rid of that token. So we don't lose yet. What do we keep? Is the Baba Yaga better? I think it is. Getting Sabotage would be really unfortunate. And I'm asking Baba Yaga better than Meditation Training, since we're already this far in. No reason to try to anchor anything right now. We're looking to play a Sakurabru. And I think I'm going to keep the character, the other character that is. Ooh, that's a little scary. Yeah, especially with this. Okay. So we need to keep Pierre from double advancing somehow. So we're going to start just by doing this. And hope. I don't know if we actually have the... Yeah, we don't have enough. Dang. Oh, and I even did my math wrong. Great. No matter what, if I played the Studious Disciple instead, I would have... what? 1, 2, 2, and then Sakurabru isn't enough to do anything on its own, so... Yeah, we lose out to bugs. Bugs wins. He's got more bugs. And I'm thinking now about next game. I'm playing Bravos into Muna. So, thinking about which deck to bring. Okay, on to game 2. No worries. Here we are, game 2 against Pierre. And we're on Bravos, Pierre's on Muna. I brought a more removal heavy deck, so got the rare Intimidations and even some Dorothy Gales. Dorothy Gale can be really strong against Muna. It'll depend on what kind of Muna deck Pierre is playing, but we will see for sure. I think I'm definitely going 1-drop, 2-drop this first day. I think I want to keep a Kitsune so we can draw cards. Curious about this Spindle. If I'll need against Muna. Muna has permanent removal in the form of Paint Prison right now. I don't know if Pierre runs Paint Prison. I think I want to keep the Kitsune, draw cards. So, get rid of that. And do we keep the 1/1/1 or the 0/0/2, which is more likely to win? I think the 0/0/2 is also just better since it's a 1 from reserve as well, and we can play Spindle day 2. Okay. So we got, of course, a Sneezer Shroom. Wouldn't be anything else. And we get to double advance, so that's a good start. Take a 1 region lead. Ooh, intimidation. Good, good. Thankfully, we're going for water. That's very lucky. Do I need this spindle? I think I will. I think it'd just be good to get down, get rid of the opportunity for beauty sleeps overall. And we also get our buddy Buddha. So that's good. Just get this spindle down and ready to go. Four mana for Pierre. We have an opportunity to play the 1-drop to advance over here or over here. I think we're gonna try over here. So we'll just play it over here. No matter where we play it, Pierre's got 3 mana, probably can, yep, do that and immediately get the Spindle Harvester up and going with the Muna Druid. Ooh boy. It's gonna be some good extra resources for Pierre, but we've got quite a good array of stuff to sort of beat that right now, especially with Intimidation. I think we're gonna go 2/2/1. And we definitely don't need this one out of the 2s because we're not going for forest at all. Resupplies another Spindle Harvester. Anchors it. Okay. We're probably just going to use Intimidation on that. I think we're just going to play another Isun Boshi right now. This is very bad for us, by the way. Pierre having all of his rares. It's really scary. Oh my gosh, another rare for Pierre. Yikes. Just makes his Spindle Harvester even bigger. Luckily for us, we do get to double advance, which is awesome. Pierre just inherently now wasted all of his resources into that Spindle Harvester, and now it's gone. And we get to double advance with no advances from Pierre at all. So now we need to remember he has another Spindle Harvester in his hand still and gets rid of the other one. Dorothy Gale, that's what we like to see. Yeah, let's keep putting stuff into our mana pool. Keep this Dorothy Gale. It's gonna do a lot for us. We can play it over here though, since Pierre is going for water on this side, so it will put a deterrent to him advancing over there. Come on, Pierre, put a bunch of stuff onto one character again. Please. Pretty, please. Okay. Anchors his shroom. Now boost your shroom somehow. Boost it. Ah. Okay, so we are preventing over here. And we are going to... Is it better to get rid of this one permanently, or to get this one there first? So I think it's better for us to, definitely play over here, so we're doing better. And I think we want to permanently remove one instead of getting rid of the bigger one, because with meditation trainings, the more shrooms Pierre gets to keep, that's just really good. We could have put Dorothy over here to sort of prevent him advancing at all, but we weren't advancing over here, and there's a third Muna Druid. Pierre literally just drew all of his gas. All of it. Which is obviously very strong. Physical training and Haven Warrior. I think we need the mana, and I think I want physical training more than a Haven Warrior. But we will see. We just want to advance. What is that? Muna Druid, of course. That's bad. This is not the rare, so it won't get anchored. Unless it's Parvati. That'd be really bad. So we're gonna play Dorothy over here. Pretty please. Pass button. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Drew us a card. 6 and 6. Yeah. So, is there any way for us to advance? If we physical training, that's all we can do. We don't advance. Bravos Tracer and Kitsune, we get to prevent Pierre from advancing over here. I think I want to prevent Pierre from advancing on both sides. So I think I'm going to do that. Very lucky for us, for Pierre to give us this very generous card. Sabotage would be really nice. Okay. We have to get rid of one of these, because physical training on no characters doesn't really do anything. Thankfully we get Buddha. This sneezer shroom is a pain in the ass. I think we're gonna physical training first and hope to hit the best intimidation draw of all time. Okay. This Daughter of Yggdrasil is so frightening. Oh, and it is the common. Still playing the common. That's cool. We have interesting choice between Haven Warrior and Pathfinder, or physical training in Pathfinder. I think we played Pathfinder because we can now decide to training or warrior. So this doesn't do it. And this doesn't do it. So 2 mana. Can't play a Beauty Sleep on any of our stuff. Has played a character, obviously, so it doesn't get the boost. Meditation training, maybe, is what Pierre is looking to play. Because we haven't seen any of those. And if so, that would be another scary shroom for another scary day. If it is a meditation training, we are fine playing our physical training. If it's a physical training of his own, that would suck. Because the out of faction for physical training is in Muna. I think we have to play the safest we can. Get 2 ahead instead of 1 ahead. Hope for the best. What is it? Meditation training. Yep. Okay, so we could have been fine with the physical training. Oh boy, oh boy. And we are not first player, so we don't get Buddha. Oh gosh. We are going maybe up to 9 mana. These 2 on this side is really good, and we hope to draw a 2-drop, I think. There's a 2-drop. Okay. There's also a 6-drop, which is an 8/8/8. Huh. Do we mana, though? I don't think so. We're obviously playing for tiebreaker. And I think Shenlong is good in tiebreaker. Yeah, I think we're just gonna pass. This meditation training on Sneezer Shroom for the tiebreaker is going to be a pain in the butt. We have only seen 1 intimidation, though, so we can hope for that. Yep, I figured that was going to happen. We're just going to play our Haven Warrior. I wonder how many cards Pierre will play. Okay. 1 card left in Pierre's hand. If it's a beauty sleep, he could play it. And that would win. That would suck. Nope. Okay. I did my math wrong earlier. It was not 11, it was 8. But Atlas is very good in tiebreaker. Draw an intimidation. We drew an intimidation. Okay. Atlas is 5 mana for 6/6/6. We have an 8/8/8. We can go up to 9 mana, 6/6/6 plus this, or intimidation. Intimidation is very strong because he's got a lot of stuff just on that Sneezer Shroom. And drop the Kappa in case we go to another tiebreaker. Buddha might come in clutch. Do we just start with Shenlong? I think so. And we're just gonna break down this sneezer shroom. Put it back in his hand. This one needs 2 or more plants. Okay. So go away, sneezer shroom. Pierre has 5 mana, 2 cards in hand. Can he get... Is this enough right here? 5, 5, 5. Yeah, it is. Oh boy. Well, we did our best. Has a physical training as well. Nice. Wow. And that will end my run in the Altered Discord Derby. I've had a lot of fun playing. GG's to Pierre and also Sorry Zen. They're in the grand finals together now. I think I'm going to try to be there for that. So maybe to like spectate and maybe commentate over the games. But yeah, GG's to Pierre. Very close game, obviously. Really good draws for Pierre. Honestly, decent draws for me too. But Muna just is able to get it done. Alrighty. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.